Hello everybody, this is soyachinchow.com. After introducing the Redmi 2, Xiaomi has officially announced its first flagship phablet that's called the Mi Note. Not to be confused with the affordable Redmi Note series, this is actually a high-end device with a larger screen. This isn't the replacement of the Mi 4, but a new phablet category that's targeted at those who want a bigger screen with high-spec credentials. This is similar to Samsung's Galaxy S and Galaxy Note series. There are two versions available. The first one is a standard Mi Note with a full HD screen and a Snapdragon 801 processor, and the second version is the Mi Note Pro edition that comes loaded with a quad HD display, an even higher Snapdragon 810 octa-core processor that's mated to an epic 4GB of RAM. During the launch, only the standard Mi Note is available for us to try, and the exterior is essentially the same for both models. The only difference is that the Mi Note Pro only comes in white and has a gold color aluminium frame. So back to the original Mi Note, you get a choice of either white or black colors, and between the two models, we prefer the white color version with its silver color frames. It accentuates the design better, especially the curved glass for both front and back. As you can see, the black version is quite stealthy and it's hard to notice the design elements. At the front, it gets a 5.7-inch Full HD display with Nega LCD technology, and it boasts higher contrast ratio with pixel level adjustments for great outdoor visibilities. The appearance does look like an enlarged Mi 4, but as you hold it in the hands, you feel a pleasant curve around the front glass, while the back has a more pronounced curve towards the edges, giving it an illusion that it's an even thinner device. For those with smaller hands, there's a single-handed mode which can be triggered by swiping left or right on the capacitive buttons. The iPhone 6 Plus seems to be the phablet to beat, and the Mi Note is slightly thinner by 0.15 of a millimeter and is lighter too by 11 grams. Despite having a larger screen, it manages to be 0.2 millimeters narrower than the 5.5-inch iPhone 6 Plus thanks to a thinner 3mm bezel. This is a premium feeling device, and the glass panels are toughened with Gorilla Glass 3. Powering the device is a 2.5 GHz quad-core Snapdragon 801 processor with 3GB of RAM, and that's similar to this current flagship Mi 4. It is available in either 16 or 64GB of storage, and there's no expandable memory slot. For taking pictures, it gets a 30MP shooter with dual LED flash and is assisted by optical image stabilizer. For the front, it gets a 4MP camera that boasts an ultra-sensitive 2-micron pixel size for better low-light shots, which sounds a lot like HTC's ultra-pixel camera. Also, for the first time for a flagship Mi, the Mi Note supports dual active SIMs with 4G LTE. The SIM card tray comes with both nano SIM and micro SIM slots. Powering the device is a 3000 mAh capacity battery, which is non-removable, and it also supports quick charge. At the moment, it still runs on Android 4.4.4 KitKat, and from our interview with Hugo Barra, users will need to wait for a while for Lollipop, as Xiaomi has just migrated from MIUI 5 to MIUI 6. They do have plans to transition to Lollipop, just that they can't provide any exact timelines at the moment. Moving on to the Mi Note Pro, it is the second device announced so far with a Snapdragon 810 processor, as well as the second smartphone to come with 4GB of RAM. Availability of the high-spec device is still up in the air, but for Malaysia, Xiaomi will be releasing the standard Mi Note first in Q2. The price of the Mi Note is about 1,300 ringgit in a local currency, while the higher spec Mi Note Pro is hovering about 1,900 ringgit. That's all for now, and that's just a quick look at the Mi Note from Xiaomi. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the comments, and thank you for subscribing to our channel. This is soyachinchow.com, and see you guys later.